In this video, we're just going to be going through a basic switch configuration provided by PacketTracerNetwork.com. First thing it tells us to do is to use the local laptop and go through the console. So we'll go into laptop, desktop, terminal, go through this and just hit OK. Press enter. It says to configure switch hostname as local switch. So to do that, we'll go to enable mode, configuration mode. You can write in hostname and then local dash switch. See that the name has changed here. Now it says to configure the messenger of the day banner. So you can do that by doing banner MOTD space. You're going to use quotations. Unauthorized access is forbidden. There we go. Configure the password for privilege mode access as Cisco. Must be MD5 encrypted. So what that's telling us to do is to use secret instead of password. So we'll go enable secret Cisco, and that encrypts the password. Number 5, configure password encryption on switch using global configuration command. So you do service password encryption. So that's encrypting all passwords on the entire switch. This one enabled just the secret on the enable password. Configure console access with the following settings: login enabled, password, history size, timeout, and synchronous login. So first we'll have to go to line console 0. Then we will do password Cisco console. Do the logging synchronous. Then you have to write login after doing the password. Now we can set our history size. So it says to use history size 15 commands. We do that by doing this: history size 15. And then we'll do exec timeout, which we'll set a timeout of 6:45. Exec timeout 6:45. And that's all we have to do for the console. So exit up here, exit, go to line VTY 015. This configures all the telnet settings. We have to do login enabled, password, history size, timeout, and synchronous logging. We'll start by doing the exec timeout. It says to do 8:20, so do 8 space 20. Set our password using password. It says to use Cisco Telnet. Login. Then logging synchronous. And now we'll set the history size with history size. It says to do 15. Enter that there. Now we can configure the gateway. So exit out of the line. And now that we're in config mode, we can do IP default gateway 192.168.1.1. It says to configure the IP address of the switch as 192.168.1.2. So we'll have to enter into int VLAN1. We'll start with IP address. It says to do 192.168.1.2/24 is the subnet mask, meaning we have to enter that in. That one is 255.255.255.0. Enter. Do no shutdown on this. Brings the state to up. Exit. And then we have to test connectivity using the remote laptop. X out of here. Copy, run, start. We don't lose any configuration. So now go to the remote laptop here. Desktop, command prompt. We'll be testing the telnet connectivity. So we do that by using VLAN1's IP address 192.168.1.2. You can see that our banner message here, and it's requiring a password, which was Cisco Telnet. And now that we're into the local switch, that means it works. That'll be all for this video.